Greetings, Biter friends. Ben Pearson, the Roaster Tracker, and I just noticed something. We need to get this guy. What train is that? Come back. Oh, he goes to concrete too. Oh boy. We need to strip these guys. Yeah. Should just stay here. Yeah, this will do. This will do. So what we're gonna do is we're converting these guys over, and then okay. Let's get the plates installed here and the sheets. And the steel rod, well, steel beams go here. Got more sheets in here. Just a little bit left. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I think it's time. Let's see, we're gonna have to go up here. Let's deconstruct. Oh, we got a train out of fuel. No. Where's that train out of fuel? Not very good. Just checking. It's probably easier just, well, let's take this guy. We're gonna have you come here. Okay. Hopefully we'll beat the whole train rush. And then we gotta figure out why whatever's happening. We have plenty of refueling stations. I thought we checked everything and they all looked good not too long ago. Beep. Sure, it's not that it needs fuel. Too much water, okay. Now why too much water? Is that just a case of one that got away? Maybe? Let's check all of our refueling stations and see. We've got that one, that was good. We've got this one, looks good. We've got, let's see, 2, 3, looks good. 4, looks good, and 5. They all look fine. Let's upgrade the inserters though. Maybe that's what happened, is we had it full of fuel, but, well, they should go off of inactivity. It's better to have these upgraded anyways, but, where's the last one? Here. Okay, that one's already upgraded. And then I don't think I upgraded this one yet. Nope. Okay. Take full loader privileges. Why are we not getting the solar collectors? What's missing is the heat pipe, and what's missing from these is insulation. What's missing from insulation is big shocker. Sodium sulfate, which is salt. All right. I want to keep working on the steel station, but let's see what we can do to resolve this problem real quick. Let's let's take this train over. Yeah, we're gonna have to do so much work still. Oy, ay, ay. Just right here is fine. Any salt at all in our system, I want to be going there. We're gonna start taking out the salt we've done in prior areas. Okay. Should get it all there. Good, good, good. Okay. Whatever the salt train is obviously not too terribly important. Wait a sec, wait a sec. The sulfuric acid... Ooh, we got a problem. We'll deal with that problem in a sec, but... The sulfuric acid we're offloading here, and we're only taking it off if there's a lot of it, but that's not really what we want to do, because... The sulfuric acid, yeah. Let's just take off this condition. Okay. That will pump a lot more acid in, good. What we really want to do is set a limiter on this guy. And I'm going to say, if this sulfuric acid right there, so 20K, this says 20K, only if this is greater than 20K. So I'm okay to run it now, but if we're low, then don't run it. Okay? However, you know, this sulfuric acid, we want to run all the time. Because this is a critical, important product to making gypsum, which makes insulation, which makes lots and lots of very good and valuable things. Okay, what's next? We need to go back to steel and we'll finish the conversion. Let's start with unloading the steel goods. Yeah, just take us there. Make it so, make it so. We have... Okay, that's fine. We must have just had a few trains that when we had the problem where we weren't emptying out our fuel quickly enough that they have not fully recovered yet. Okay. It's amazing just how quickly we're sucking those iron crates dry. Okay, so let's go ahead and load the train. I wish there was an easier way to do this. I mean, there are mods, and maybe I should download the one that does this. Okay. I can already tell this is a little bit slow to put everything in. Now it is 100 stack, but it's okay. So let's ride this train, and we're going to take it one at a time to its various stops. We'll get them sorted away. Okay, so take me to base steel beam drop-off. Oh my, that's actually kind of a problem. That was quite the journey, wow. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade these guys. Then, let's see, we're gonna cut you off here. Oh my, we already unloaded some of these. Well, let's see. Let's copy. This train head back. Okay, concrete is still turned off, which is fine. It's going to be turned off for quite a while. Actually, it might not be for that much longer. See, this is going to be steel beams. Okay. We're going to paste the same thing here. And you're going to be the steel rods. All right. So let's see, we need to get this out of here. We're gonna put the beam boxes here. They go below. So we'll have to keep that in mind. This is gonna be the steel rod box. Okay. Yeah, not liking this, but it's ugly, but it will work. Okay, we gotta use a blue, that's fine. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Then the steel beams need to go on the bottom. Let's take this out here then, and then this is gonna just draw it down like this. This is a mess, but it will work. Perfect. Wow, we were using some of those beams. Interesting. Okay. I love this little loop-de-loop for boxing everything up. It works quite nice. Now, while we're at it, let's box up... not titanium. Not these guys. Wonder why I have so far away. That's kind of curious. Okay. Paste here. So you're gonna be sheets. You're gonna be plates. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Boy, the whole factory is gonna start whirling to life once we get this going again. I'm a little worried about the caustic solution, but meh, it'll be fine. Okay, then we need to put one of these, and you're gonna be for just the box. I'm actually gonna do the unboxing here. I did it again. Curious. Okay. That's fine. So let's call this train and see what it's got on it. Come here. Come hither. We'll get you converted to the right way of doing things. We'll have another couple of train stations we're gonna have to empty out, and oh man, the amount of these boxes that we're gonna have, this is gonna be crazy. Oh, that's why. So go ahead and go to pickup. I love that little loop-de-loop every time. I have to comment on it. It's just like a rule at this point in time. Alright, so this has nothing loaded. So we're just gonna middle click all of these until we're there. Almost would be easier, it would be easier actually to just pick up the, I'm gonna do that with the back one. We're gonna replace the cargo wagon. Okay. Yeah, that is actually a lot easier and faster. Okay, let's see. So you can change. You're here. Let's go ahead and change this to boxes or steel sheet boxes. Then we go here, steel plate box or steel sheet box. Interestingly, that the 2.5K was good enough. Now, I predict we're going to have absolutely nothing when we go to this next stop, which is perfectly fine by me, because we're going to have to do the conversion loop-de-loop there, and yeah. It's still nice that we're slowly working on these new recipes. Should we do physics research, though? Once we get steel done, before we tackle aluminum, we're gonna take a break to do physics research. Okay. So you already, well, that's iron rod box. Wait, hang on. Oh, it's steel sheets. Yes. Okay. It's like something's not right there. I should be able to just put those in here and they will feed. Good. Okay, you're gonna be steel sheets. Yeah, I don't have those. If I upgrade a level, though, we might be able to convince the bots to. Do we not even need these? Oh my. Steel sheets was something that we needed once upon a time, but we do not need anymore. So we're going to actually reverse this. Steel sheet box. Oh, I clogged it up. We're going to call this back here, and we're going to return to sender. This one, I want you to come here. We're going to say cargo sheets. I'm going to say inactivity or 5 seconds past. 60 seconds past. That's fine. Hopefully we can get all of this stuff processed. Let's take a few sheets manually and we're going to shove them in here. Everything to get this done a little bit quicker. Okay. Then I'm gonna hop on this train. Okay. So let's actually go to base steel sheet pickup next. Then hopefully by the time we get back, hopefully it'll be fully loaded and we can just get rid of the station entirely. Steel sheets were when we were going to make something, the power switches, which we ended up not using, and we have tons and tons and tons of them for no good reason. We can actually get rid of this condition, but we're gonna go ahead and try our best to get everything in this train. Looks like the plates, yeah. Not surprising. We're gonna need lots and lots of stuff. All right. Wait for me. Okay. Full-blown manual. Then let's go back to automatic. All right. That's exciting. We're gonna dump whatever we've got left, and then I can just decommission that site. We do not need to stop by here anymore. That's all there is to it. That site is no more. Will be no more. We're actually going to have a boxer in the inventory. Interesting. It's like, those look like rods, but they're obviously quite different rods. Okay, what's next? Let's see. Well, or we're going to figure out something to do with that later. These guys all got to go. I'm maybe gonna take down the wind. We'll probably do something with it later, but yeah, not surprising. We're having power issues. Where are my pylons? It's another thing I need access to. Okay. You don't even have power here. Really? That I'm a little surprised. Well, probably this was one of those things that had power but lost it. Okay. So I don't know what we're gonna need with our newfangled boxed steel. Let's actually find out right now. So sulfuric acid. Well, that's not gonna be fun. Sulfuric acid. And then lubricant. Okay, that's just straight up, and this beams don't require anything else. Okay. So we're gonna have to deliver sulfuric acid to here. Yeah. Well, that won't be that horrible. We're actually, I think, finally caught up on stuff. So anything that requires sulfuric acid will, of course, be beaconed. Yeah. I wish I had left room for another connector, but that's okay. All right. What to do? What to do? I'm actually going to have this be a beacon setup from the get-go. We're going to cut this guy. He's the easy one. We'll paste him on the other side here. And then we'll gotta switch over that recipe. Ooh, we got tons of graphite. That's fine. I think I have a home for the dust as well. Okay, let's get rid of this. Oxygen, we're gonna pump it out. I mean, honestly, let's just delete this. Oxygen, we throw away tons and tons of it, so I'm not going to be too worried. Let's delete all of this other than that. The plates will, well, even the plates. The one thing we're going to keep is the motor production, because motor production is one thing that we surprisingly cannot do with these. There's no boxed motors. There's boxed robots, but there's no boxed motors. Yet. I'm confident there will be eventually. Okay, so that's the steel beams. Let's get you power. So steel beams, we're changing this to boxed steel. So let's just go paste up. This is far enough up that the Roboport range does not cover it. So what we're gonna do is we'll have to upgrade these guys. Okay. Yeah, whatever. That will do. Alright, so we've got the boxed stuff. Next, we need to do boxed plates. And I think we're going to continue the same pattern. We're going to run out of room if we do that. Let's do I don't know why steel gets fully beaconed, but iron will not. It's okay. Some mysteries we just don't need to solve. Alright. Let that happen. Now, we're going to manually place this. It's got to be right here, and this is going to be steel plate box. I think we'll go with this format. Okay. Let's put the power pole right there. Then we need a belt down. Belt up, and then inserters on both sides with these guys offset there. We're gonna need a lot of sulfuric acid to get this to work. Wow. Okay. Ooh, I can't believe we're doing a fully beacon setup. This is cool. We're gonna run out of... No! This is fine. Since this is sulfuric acid as well, we want to drop our productivity modules in here. Oh, we only have the speed 1s, not the speed 2s. Because we needed the speed 2s or 1s for the boxers, which we may as well set up another round. Because I think we will use them. Okay. Now, what's next? Steel sheets are the only thing, so we'll go ahead and destroy this. We're gonna have to hook up the sludge, of course, as well. It's gotta be right there. You're gonna be heliostat mirror, interesting. Now, you're boxed steel rods. Very similar. To here. Except, let's see, let's change this out to steel rods. And we will productivity module this completely as we did up there, because it uses sulfuric acid, and sulfuric acid is not a waste product. Can't believe we may be tossing carbon monoxide soon. I don't think we're gonna need steel rods as much, so we'll end it right there. Okay. Cool. going to need so many more beacons. Okay, we got that going. Now let's do steel rods to steel sheets. We'll do the full row just like we did there. And then we'll send the boxes of things down to make the wires just like we're doing currently. So it's going to be straight copy of this. Literally carbon paste copy. Ooh. This is getting to be big enough. We may need to start bringing building trains to deal with some of this stuff. Okay, let's copy one segment. And I want just these two. Oops, we got pipes or whatever in the way. Yeah, we may even need to get personal roboports. We're starting to get to be big enough construction where these guys aren't quite as useful as they previously were. Okay, so they don't need pipes. Okay. So we're literally just going to take this, bring you over here, go up like this. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Wow. This is big. So all of this other stuff we're gonna shift into various secret hidey holes and whatnot. But this should do. Alright. This is good enough for now. Next time we're going to figure out how to hook all this stuff up and also get the gears and motors running. But thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. Appreciate everything you do. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye-bye.